It was a steamy August night in Paphos. Athena Edgeworth was perched on a bar stool, drinking her third whiskey of the hour in celebration. She wanted to jump up and down, squeal with excitement and victory. She had just acquired one of the best finds of her life, and she couldn't tell anyone. Around her, sunburned tourists filled the outdoor bar area and lingered on the sands of Venus Beach. Paphos was where Aphrodite had risen from the sea, birthed from the severed genitals of Uranus. As someone who apparently had been birthed from an icy forest, Athena could relate to her mysterious and bizarre origins. Paphos was still marked with the goddess of love, the city sacred to her, like the whole island of Cyprus. It was kind of ironic that one of the holiest, and until a few hours ago, lost books on communing with the Christian God had also been hiding on the island. Athena had followed hunch after hunch, even after her own team had said she was crazy. Still, she had found the lost teachings of the Syrian saint Simeon Stylites in a crypt in the St. Nephitus Monastery. Now it was upstairs, sitting in a cushioned metal briefcase. She couldn't wait to rub it into Dante and Isabella's faces that her gut had been right. "Excuse me, is this seat taken?" a voice asked over her right shoulder. Athena turned slightly and appraised the man staring at her. He was tall, with jet-black hair clipped close to the sides and longer on the top. By his husky accent, she pegged him for being Turkish. He was dressed in a white button-down shirt that was a little rumpled from the heat and had the sleeves rolled up his brown, tattooed forearms. He was handsome, sporting an easy smile and groomed stubble. But that wasn't what made Athena pause. It was that the charming and relaxed countenance was 100% bullshit. Athena's eyes dropped to the scars on his knuckles and assessed the hint of controlled violence in his aura. Black eyes studied her as carefully, taking in her own slight scars from boxing and blade training on her hands. Athena had been raised with mercenaries and knew a man of violence and darkness when she saw one. They were predators meeting, and they both sensed it. "It's not taken," Athena replied, sipping her drink and looking away from him. He ordered one of the local beers and seemed to get lost in the football game on the screen above the bar. Athena turned the page of her book without reading it. "What brings you to Cyprus?" he asked after 15 minutes of silence. Athena tensed. "Work. You?" "Work too. I'm a historian." "My ass, you are." "Really? You don't look like one," she replied, turning another page. "And what are historians supposed to look like?"